Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a review and first impression of Dimension W. Wow! Okay, so I know everyone is super hyped for this show because Twitter exploded this morning. Let's just start off with the opening. Yeah. I don't know what to say, I really enjoyed that opening. When he started dancing, he was dancing at the beginning, right? That's what he was doing? I was done. Yep. Great job. Yep. I enjoyed the opening, so opening already A+. So the show is super sci-fi and a lot of it I was kind of confused by. Not necessarily confused, but there was a lot of science-y talk where I'm like, I don't know what's happening. But from what I understood, they found a Dimension W, and giant coils have been created to draw out the energy from Dimension W. There has also been a bunch of different towers built around the world to not only stabilize Dimension W, but also to supply power and energy to the world, is what I understood. And this created the world system or something? Dr. Yuri Zaki is the one who created this whole world system, and coils produce energy, I think, is the situation that's going on. Okay, I'm still a little confused about the whole subject. I probably should go back and rewatch it. But that's pretty much what I got about the whole general world coil issue situation so far. So we meet Kyoma Mabuchi, and it turns out he's a collector. And what he does is he works for Mary, and he goes out and collects illegal coils, I guess, from random people who are being illegal and stuff. And we see him doing that in this episode. He goes out to go collect some illegal coils from this group of thugs, and there he meets Mira, which is the girl with the green hair. And it turns out that her father is Dr. Yuri Zaki, so we find out as well that Kyoma doesn't really have a good relationship with coils and stuff, and he wants to pretty much live in the past or something. He uses these knife things, and what's his name? Schumann? The guy with the blonde hair straight up was like, oh, I see you still don't like using coils. So while Kyoma is dealing with the thugs, he meets Mira, and he's like, whoa, what is this? This robot can cry? What? He was kind of confused by that, but then he kind of gets knocked out by her, and she steals the coils and runs away. And then he doesn't realize that at the time, and Schumann comes, and they have this whole little talk about how the Bureau is getting into this situation, which didn't seem to be big. Obviously there's some other motives behind it, and we will learn about that later. Anyways, Mabuchi ends up going after Mira because he realizes that she stole the coils. So he goes after her, and they're having this whole little fight thing, and she's like, let me go! And while that is happening, Schumann and the doctor are having this whole confrontation too, and it turns out that the doctor's wife and daughter got killed by the Bureau way back when, which was actually really sad to watch, and the emotion in his voice, I was like, oh my gosh. So he decides to do this weird thing where he has this green thing, and there's an explosion and all the coils aren't working. Not really sure exactly what happens, but at the end of the episode, Kyoma decides to bring Mira back to Mary's, and then he gets her analyzed, and they're like, oh, she's super high tech, she can only be made by the doctor, which she is. And then it just finishes with her waking up and being like, please let me help you collect the legal coils, and that was the episode. The whole time that when Mabuchi and Mira were doing their little confrontation thing, I was like, just let her go to her father, I want to see what happens. Of course he didn't let her go, and then she kind of did the doctor explode? Not sure what's up with that whole situation. Hopefully it gets explained exactly what happened, but I was like, just let her go to her father. And also, is he her actual father? What's that situation? How high-tech is she is my question. So far, I really like the vibes I'm getting from this show. It seems pretty cool so far. This was also one of the ones I was most excited for this season, and episode 1 definitely delivered on that point. I'm really excited to see how it goes. Mira is adorable, love her. She seems cool so far. Mabuchi, he's cool. I enjoy him. He's just like a cool character, you know, like that cool character. That's him. Really enjoy that. Even when he was fighting, he was just like throwing things everywhere, and I was like, yes. Excited to see more little fights with him, and also Mira, because the ending, you see her like fighting things. So I want to see how intense robot mode she goes. Excited for that. I'm excited to see this show. I don't know how to say it other than that. Overall, it seems pretty good so far. I like the animation style. It's cool. I enjoy it. It's good to look at. Characters are cool. Mabuchi, cool guy. Yep. Mira, cute. She's adorable. I also just, the other characters too. Mary, was not expecting her to look like that. She did. Cool. That other creepy computer guy that's with her, he's creepy and weird. This show just seems pretty interesting so far. I want to see more into the coils, the dimension, why Mabuchi hates coils, why that's a thing, and just I want to see more into the story, and I feel like it started off good. I also want to know what the whole issue is with the doctor. He looks like Iron Man. There's something going on with his chest. Like, did he put a coil in his chest? Not sure. Also, why is Mira looking for illegal coils? Not sure about that either. So many questions I just want to be answered. Overall, it was a really great first episode. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for the next week. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this review. If you did, you can always like and comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I make a bunch of videos a week, and bye!